Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a brand new video. And of course today they're not really, it's not really an unboxing. I lie there, but at the same time it is 4 things that I didn't have for my collection, and I'm very pleased that they arrived this afternoon. And let's just show you what it is. Before I get carried away, just don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and more than anything else, comment down below on anything or any questions. I'm always welcome to answering any questions when it comes to professional wrestling DVDs. Because they are, I want to say, my faults at the moment. Anyway, not Impact Wrestling TNA DVDs are not. I'm still getting there, but I think I have a basic understanding as to what's become rare, what is rare, or what will become very rare. But anyway, let's not get carried away, and let's get to what the video was all about, and let's show you what actually arrived in the mail today. So first up, we have Best of the X Division matches. This is one of the first TNA DVDs, and I want to go on and comment and say, I remember seeing these on the TNA website, which is the only place you could find them back then. And I was 14, obviously I didn't have a lot of money, and I didn't really get them. And I had no way of watching TNA. I would only read the results because I saw that many of my other favorite wrestlers, like Jeff Jarrett, and then I discovered AJ Styles, and so on, were part of that roster. And I just remember seeing this, and I believe I saw the Best of AJ Styles, which I actually absolutely love that cover. When the one where he's wearing the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, and no pun intended, that cover is definitely phenomenal. People are going to ask, what's the difference to this and Volume 1 that was released with Volume 2? As the 2-pack, I'm not actually sure. I know there's a few different matches. I know the cover art is different, but yeah, I'm pleased to add this to my collection. Looks really cool. I want to thank Tanner for sending me these. He's a good friend of my friend Craig's over in the UK, so thank you, Tanner, for that. Next up, we have, let me show you, I'm just so you guys can see it. We have Knockouts, the Ladies of TNA Wrestling Volume 1. Very pleased to have this in my collection, I must say. I mentioned in another video that I wasn't going to get these. These were the price was too hard to resist, and I thought, you know, if I'm not going to get them now, I might as well get them. And I'm happy to have taken the plunge. So that's Knockouts, Ladies of TNA Wrestling Volume 1. Next up, we have the Ladies of TNA Volume 2. Considering how rare and how pricey this is, I'm very pleased to have this in my collection. It's a 2015 release, so if you understand about TNA DVDs, Impact Wrestling, you know how rare these releases are. But it's got a match from Knockout to Knockdown 2015, which I believe has never been released in DVD, and there's many one-night only shows that haven't been released, which is a shame, because I'm pretty sure that there's some matches on there that we'll all like to see. But so many things that I've not watched, I think, from 2015 onwards, especially. But yeah, the cover reminds me of Knockdown 2016. I don't know if I'm the only one that sees that, but even the font is the same. And I believe that was their logo anyway. But considering how much this goes for online, I'm very pleased to have gotten it for the price that I did. Next up and last up, we have Knocked Out. And yeah, people are going to ask, this is the version with the bonus disc. Looks in great condition. Very pleased to have this. But like I mentioned before, I wasn't going to get them. But again, the price was incredible and too good to resist, I would say. Looking back, this completes my Impact Wrestling DVDs, like when it comes to my collection, up to Slammiversary 2021, which is the last one I got, and Bound for Glory, which is due soon on the wrestling store. I'm hoping very soon, and I want to say maybe in the next week or so it will be available. And once it is available, I will definitely order it. Sean for Punk and I, as well as Beat Down Bunny, we're gonna have like a 3-way chat, and something we'll probably upload onto YouTube where we want to talk about the rarity of TNA DVDs. Some of them becoming too rare, some of them more rare than others. I think there is no There is no rare DVDs like more rare than GFW, Amps Anthology, Pop 3 and 4. Those are just becoming too rare, and I think they only become rare because I believe the master tapes were destroyed. We'll never see them released on DVD again. You can still find 1 and 2 on eBay, and other sites. Quite often they always show up, but 3 and 4 hardly do. And same thing goes for Hardcore Justice 2015 and Gut Check. And although Gut Check is available in the wrestling store again, but I mean many like Hardcore Justice 2015 and X-Division Extravaganza 2015, those were like a treasure hunt for me, and they were so hard to find. And if it wasn't for people like Chaz Kangas and Derek Painhurst, I would have never found them. I remember just writing on Facebook that they were the 2 I needed to complete my collection up to date up to that certain point in June, July of last year. And Chaz gave me a good price for X-Division Extravaganza, and Derek gave me a good price for Hardcore Justice, so no complaints. I always said if I were to ever collect TNA DVDs, I wanted them in lots. Luckily, I found a guy on Facebook that had them all, including the one I'd onlys, which I never wanted to get initially, and then I changed my mind. He had already sold them when I changed my mind, so I just went on a hunt on eBay, and luckily I found so many that I needed. In the lot, there was also some compilations missing, and only 3 pay-per-views were missing from that entire lot, which were, Bound for Glory 2006, Bound for Glory 2008, and Sacrifice 2014. And I was lucky to find them on eBay. Sacrifice 2014. I'd like to thank the DVD Freak. You can check it out this channel as well. He actually gave me a good price for that one, and for Tag Team Tournaments, and for Knockouts Knockdown 2014. He gave me a good price for that one as well, and for many others, and so many other sellers that I've probably forgotten about. But in particular, Ryan Nicholas and Travis Lasseter, they've been phenomenal throughout this entire journey. My good friend, the Town for Punk, who's been like my guru when it comes to Impact Wrestling DVDs, he always gave me hope. He always said, like, even with the ones that I needed, he was always saying, "Oh, they'll show up, blah blah blah," and they did. And then that's how I met Pete John Bunny, who very graciously sent me Gut Check 2015 and Amps 3 and 4. And as an act of Good Samaritan, I remember a few weeks ago, Tom Owen on a Facebook group highlighted that he was selling these, and the first thing I asked him was, "Do you have Amps 3 and 4?" Which is one of the ones I know that Pete John Bunny needed because he sold them to me, and the Best of Hulk Hogan, which is also very rare. And luckily he had those 3, and I got them for Beatdown as a token of appreciation. I'll be forever in debt because he sent me those 3 that I needed at the time, and like many other sellers I mentioned before. But anyway, guys, that's gonna end it for today. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video.
Wait, can I tell something to everyone? Hey everyone, you know all about wrestling? Comment down below.
And yeah, basically, like I mentioned at the start of the video, I mentioned it again. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Any questions you may have in my collection, I'm gonna do, because I'm waiting for a few others to arrive. I'm gonna do a full, comprehensive wrestling DVD collection, Blu-ray and DVD collection, not just one particular, focused on one particular promotion, but on all of them that I have, be it WWE, TNA, ECW, WCW even. I'm gonna just do a full video of showcasing the collection. So till then, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time.